Hi Cancers, how are you doing? I'm here to read for Valentine's Day. I'd like to thank you for your support, and if you want reading, please write to me. And happy Valentine's Day to everyone who celebrates it. Your first message is Twin Flame. Your passion ignites. So some of you Cancers are with your loving partner who's a twin flame, which is so beautiful to see. And the single, there's a chance for you to find one as well during this time. You might find a best friend turning into a lover or someone who's very compatible during this time. The next message I have is, if you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind, for the heart is the gateway to the soul. So, if there is some solution needed, you have the answer, you know what to do. And you have to make the choices here, my lovely Cancers. So, um, it is time for you to resolve a relationship here. The next card is Surrender. At times, we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and it will happen and work out. So this is a card for you to surrender all your old negative behavior, negative habits, especially singles, and let go of it and start new. For the others, there's a need for you to surrender yourself, as it's all about love, and it's time for you to surrender to the person you love during this time. Have confidence, my lovely Cancers, that things are going to be fine, especially in a relationship. This is about you, moving forward in a positive direction. It's all about, you setting your mind and saying, I can do this. This can work out, because I feel some of the Cancers have a fear in a relationship here, or you're worried, even to commit or to let someone know that you really like them, because there is some fear happening. So have that confidence that things will work out, and you have to let the other person know for some as well. Don't keep your emotions to yourself during this time. If you like a friend or like someone, especially for those ones who have just started, seeing someone, it's time to let them know how you feel. Let's see what your reading is. Three of Cups, that's very nice, that's you. Three of Pentacles for your partner. Ten of Cups reverse for what's hopes and fears. Eight of Cups for outcome. Strength in reverse, the Chariot. Five of Wands reverse, the Empress. Justice reverse. Five of Swords. Seven of Cups. Eight of Swords. And the Devil reverse. So, Three of Cups and the Strength and the Justice here. I feel that maybe you are in a mood to celebrate. You're with friends most of the time. You're spending more, with friends than relationship. There's also someone jealous in this relationship or interfering in a relationship. There can be also that, you or your partner might be involved with someone. There's a third party situation. But mostly I see is someone interfering. There is a third person. It could be a family or friend who's jealous and interfering. You don't have strength in a relationship at the moment because you feel there's some injustice. This could be with any sign, but I see more of water sign like Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or even a Leo or Libra here. I feel you feel that this relationship is not working out for you at this point in time for some of my Cancers. You might be also not feeling well at this point in time. There might be some separation happening for some of my Cancers. I know this is a Valentine's Day reading, but I have to say what the card shows. I feel some are wanting to separate from a relationship as well. Your partner, Five of Swords, the Chariot, and Three of Pentacles, they are doing well at work, and they're getting a lot of promotions and good news, and something fast is coming for them. There is some conflicts with this person and you. It might be related to them doing well, or one person is doing well than the other person. And there's also misunderstanding and silly fights happening between you two. This could be with the air sign, an Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, or even an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn person. They are really, as I said, they have some good news coming for them in regards to work and some achievements which is happening for them fast. This is also could be there is gossips, as I mentioned. There's someone jealous and talking behind your back in with about your relationship. What is blocking is Ten of Cups, Five of Wands, and Seven of Cups. There's a lot of delusion and lots of opportunities happening for one of you, and that's why you're focusing more on that. As I mentioned, there is a lot of conflicts which you need to overcome. There's disharmony at home. It might even involve children. Maybe because of children you might have to stay together, or you don't want to separate because of children here. But somebody is not grounded, and that's why this is happening. They are looking at other opportunities without knowing that they have something good here. What the outcome is: Eight of Cups, the Empress, the Eight of Swords, and the Devil. For some, this is a really bad relationship, and you're walking away from this relationship because you had enough. This could have been for a long time. It's a long time relationship for some, and you want to walk out, or the partner does. By doing that, you might be more happy, and there is a lot of happiness coming for you. You feel yourself, for some as well, because some you're walking out even though you might be pregnant, or some are pregnant, and you're still walking away because this is an abusive relationship, and you might have felt stuck for a long time, and now you are coming out of it. You're walking away from this relationship. For the others, it's the same. You're walking away from a toxic relationship that you've been trapped, and by doing that, you're finding your happiness here. There is new love coming for you, and there is some happiness, by yourself here. Let's take some romance oracle card for you and see what that shows. Flirt, calling upon soulmate, separation, worth waiting for, attraction, wedding, codependency, reconciliation, and you deserve love. So I see a few different kinds. One is very having a good relationship. You're attracted to your partner. You're flirtatious. This is where, one of you, I think it is you. You have a lot of opportunities. Maybe you have a lot of friends who are attractive. You're spending more time with them. You might be even attracted to one of them. And your partner, they're just wanting to be committed in a committed relationship, and they want you to commit, and that's where the problem is. Or this could be that for some that you might be attending a wedding, and you might meet your soulmate there, and it is under work, so it can happen during this time. You might meet. For the others, you are separating from a partner that you've been dependent and you've been toxic. Having a toxic relationship, this might be because you didn't have any other choices. You might have been not working all this time, and suddenly you might have found an opportunity to stand on your feet, and that's why you're leaving a relationship for some, because you've been trapped, and now you're separating and finding your own way. For the others, I find that the relationship goes on and off. This is you one day fight and next day you reconcile. There is a relationship coming together. If you worth it says it's worth waiting for, so if you wait patiently, this person will come back again to reconcile. It's up to you whether you want to, but it also says you deserve love, so you need to be treated properly. So if you think you are not treated properly and your love is not worth it with this person, then think about it, my lovely Cancers. You don't have to go back again and again in this relationship, and it is time for you to get out of this relationship for some as well. This is what I see. Let's see what your angel's advice is. Positive changes. So it's all in your mind. Be confident. Have confidence with this confident card. Be positive, because there is some positive changes happening because you're taking that step in this energy healing. You need to heal from the, all those things, the negativity that has happened or the hurts, and move on, my lovely Cancers. It is time for you to do it. And it says yoga, it is time for you to relax and not to be stressful, because your life might have been always on the run and you might be stressful with this relationship. It says to be, doing some kind of relaxation. It doesn't have to be yoga. Focus upon your strength. This is a time to find out in a relationship what is really good for you. Is this relationship, what is the positivity of staying in this relationship? And if you want to stay, what are the things that you think is good for you to stay in a relationship? And if you think it is worth it, then you can move on with that relationship. Some are just, very antisocial at the moment as well. It's saying that come out of your closet. And also, this is a card to say that if you've been doing the same thing for a long time, maybe this Valentine's Day you might think of doing something different for your partner. It is also about, about looking into things that they might like for a change, and do that to impress them as well. Stay focused, my lovely Cancers. During this time, you might feel distracted by many others, and this could be friends. So, if you want a relationship to work, just follow your heart. Very important. So, do what is right for you than listening to someone who might be, two-faced and not happy for you. Or this could be a person that might be interested in you, who might be, giving you the wrong idea about the other person. So make your own decisions during this time if you want a relationship to work. This also involves, don't listen to family members of other people. Make your own choice in a relationship as well. Thank you, my lovely Cancers. If it resonates, please like, share, and subscribe. And happy Valentine's Day, and bye for now.